Mario, turning now to some developing news. First here at home, an early morning shooting in Marine Park sent 2 people to the hospital, and police still trying to piece together what led to that shooting. News 12's Carolyn Blackburn joins us now with what we know so far.
Police at this hour are still investigating what just happened that sent those 2 victims to the hospital after a shooting here on Flatbush Avenue. Officers say a 31-year-old man and a 21-year-old woman were shot around 3:30 this morning. The man was shot in the left foot and the woman was shot in the right leg. Officers say there was a fight inside this building before shots rang out. The 2 were both
Hey man, stay safe world. You already know what's going on. We got to talk about this situation with 22 G's, man. He basically got arrested at JFK Airport for attempted murder. We're going to get right into it. But before we do, like, comment, subscribe. So basically, 22 G's was arrested at JFK on attempted murder charges tied to a March shooting that left 3 people wounded, prosecutors said. The 22-year-old rapper, whose real name is Jeffrey Alexander, was cuffed at the airport Sunday on his way to perform at Summer Jam. Shit's crazy, man. Basically, there was a shooting that occurred at some random bar and grill club at 3 in the morning on Flatbush, and all 3 of the people basically accused him of doing it, and they basically arrested him for it. It's not looking good for him because one person was basically shot in the leg, one person was shot also. It's super crazy. Basically, rapper 22 G's was facing charges based off a March 6th early morning shooting inside a Marine Park, Brooklyn party hall, where a 31-year-old man suffered a gunshot wound to his left foot. The victim had provided a description of the suspect before he was transported to Brookdale University Hospital for treatment. The 24-year-old was also charged with second-degree assault and 2 counts of second-degree criminal possession of a weapon and first-degree reckless endangerment. He was arraigned in Brooklyn Supreme Court last night, and his bail was set to $500,000, which he was expected to post with the help of a bondsman to the Star's Ira Jodelson, sources said. Yo, so this is just another situation that happens with him. I mean, he be rapping about this shit all the time, so it's no surprise here. But I don't know what these random people have done. It doesn't sound like they were part of it or part of any streetness, because it's they pointed out that he was there and they're just at a banquet hall in Brooklyn and shit. And it's definitely not surprising. I mean, this is another charge that he got back in 2018. He was charged with criminal possession of a weapon, possession of marijuana, large quantity of weed, and a taser, basically, in a Brooklyn basement. So it's definitely not looking like he's gonna be out anytime soon, man. It's crazy because it's he moved away from the city, I know a lot of people were saying, and then he came back, and he comes back just to do this type of crazy shit. It's not even productive activity. Bruh, what are you doing at some random banquet hall at 3 in the morning in Brooklyn? People don't have anything better to do. Your music is popping, you can't go to Tao or some shit. You in the trenches shooting at people that didn't even shoot at you, man. It's just wild. So, you get what you deserve. But let me know what y'all think, man. Real stay shit. You already know. Peace.